Okay, in this video, I essentially want to speak on something that a lot of people sleep on, especially if you're a coach, a consultant. If you sell anything online, this is like probably one principle that I thought makes a lot of sense. But apparently, we've spoken to a lot of our clients, at least working with a couple of clients, and just speaking to other coaches in this space, in this whole online space. I noticed that a lot of people miss the fact that every single follower you get is a lead, right? Because we've been working with a couple of fitness businesses. At least it was a fitness business that brought this idea up to me, right? He was posting content consistently. He has the physique, right? He has proof of concept. He has a case study, one of himself, one of other clients that he was working with. Like, in terms of trust, in terms of credibility and him knowing his craft, it's done. It's there. Next to that, he has been creating content consistently for a long period of time. He hasn't really blown up, gone as viral as he wanted to go, right? In terms of like content creation, but he's doing good, right? He has a couple of clients of people reaching out to him, funnily enough, that became a client through the content that he created, but he didn't he didn't really see his own followers, his own engagement that he is getting on his Instagram page as actual part of the sales process. And that's like a certain switch that we started to make with the clients that we are working with is the importance of treating every single every single follower as a lead, because at the end of the day they're actual leads. They're actual people showing interest. If anything, they're engaged leads, right? They're not just cold people that you're just reaching out to and asking them if you can help them with fitness or whatever you're selling. These are people who showed interest into the content you've created. They're showing interest in terms of following you, liking your content, and all that's left is essentially having a conversation, seeing if there's any potential of you helping, booking an appointment, and then closing them as a deal. There's a lot of people, a lot of coaches who are struggling with acquiring clients that are sitting on a gold mine. And you generally don't even have to have like hundreds of thousands of followers to be able to do this. You don't need millions of followers to do this. Even under 1,000, like a couple of my clients, a couple of clients that we're working with have below 1,000 followers, but are still acquiring clients through the audience that they have. And how do you do that? Start a conversation. Speak to these people, because these people are showing interest. They might be shy. Not everybody's like as outgoing to reach out to you and ask you for help or anything. Start a conversation. See if there's a possibility to book an appointment with them, because once the appointment is there and you sell them, it makes sense to the both of us. There is a genuine match between your offer and the prospect that you're speaking to. Then that's money. That's money. A lot of coaches have been sleeping on this. I hope this is of use to you. If you need help in terms of, yeah, like turning, like making money with your channel, a lot of coaches that we have noticed are very good at generating attention, even if they themselves don't really realize. But you need help with like booking more appointments consistently and actually implementing a sales process into your coaching business to consistently get clients coming in and also consistently achieving your monthly revenue and profit goals. I would recommend you to apply to our how would I say it, just apply to work with us. There's an application form. If you just click on the website, there's an application form. Click to apply, and then we'll see if there's a fit, if there's any way where we can help you scale, make more money, sign more clients, help more people at the end of the day. Because we also only work with coaches who are actually able to generate results, right? If you have a case study, if you've already been able to generate results for specific amounts of clients, just make sure to reach out and we'll be glad to help you. So I hope this was of help, and I'll see you in the next video.